What's going on, world? Coming at you guys again. We got another quick video. The responsibility for the death of Nolan Wales. Let's talk about it. So, you can do little research into Mississippi law when it comes to boating. Now, there's a variety of factors that were violated from a lawful perspective in the state of Mississippi regarding the Nolan Wales scenario and event and situation, which unfortunately caused him to lose his life. Under Mississippi law, the boat operator or the captain is directly responsible for all of its passengers. So whoever rowed off with Nolan on that boat was responsible for bringing him back. That didn't happen. That within itself is a violation of law. Secondarily, the operator of the boat has to be at least 21 years of age. And they're not supposed to be drinking on the boat. Drinking while boating, unfortunately, is also a violation of the law. Thirdly, it is well known that Nolan Wales was out there without a life jacket. It is, by law, mandated that you're supposed to have a life vest for all passengers on board. That's another violation of the law. When an individual goes missing or a death arises due to the fact that some unfortunate circumstance happens, you have to notify the correct officials of an accident or loss of life. I don't believe that happened either. So when you look at this, and I keep saying this is wrong 6 ways to Sunday, well, where's the investigation to say that there was no foul play? Where's the investigation to say that there was no negligence? Where's the investigation to say that there's no wrongdoing, no error, no maliciousness, no vindication? The reality of the situation is this shit is wrong 6 ways to Sunday. I just named 4 things that I researched within the last 5 minutes about what went wrong. He didn't have a life vest, supposed to by law. They weren't supposed to be drinking. They were. That's a violation of law. There's supposed to be an operator of 21 years of age or older. Who was operating the boat that Nolan departed with? I don't think they were 21. And Nolan was supposed to be, looked after by the boat operator because he departed from the bayou to the island, and knowing that he didn't have a way to come back. Well, the reality situation is that person is directly responsible for the passengers from departing and coming back. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way about it. And the fact of the matter that allegedly his friends were saying people were drinking, then, everybody was under the influence. Could you operate a vehicle and drink and, be underage to operate the vehicle and, leave your friend somewhere and then come back and then come back without him? What are you going to tell the parents? Oh, well, I didn't have my license. I wasn't old enough. We weren't wearing seatbelts. We left him out there. We kept his phone. We didn't realize till 7 hours later that he was missing. How fucking drunk were you? It took you 7 hours to realize that your fucking friend wasn't with you, that he didn't make it back home, that you had his phone and he had no way to contact you. You had 2 other boats. You didn't immediately go back out there trying to find him with 2 other boats. One boat was messed up. Okay, cool. The other 2 boats could have, went out there. You didn't notice that 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8. It took you 7 hours to figure out, like, fuck, we need to go back out there and try to find Nolan. We got his phone. You didn't contact his mom or dad 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 fucking hours. You didn't contact somebody saying, like, hey, bro, we fucked up.